Hey, what's up? This is Chris on the longest way, trying to walk back from China to my home in Germany. Today is August the 24th, 2018, and it was a shitty night. I can mark that in the calendar. Shitty. Well, I'm still here. My stuff is still here, I guess, so it wasn't that bad. We're in Azerbaijan in a town called Kobustan, or more like in the outskirts of that town. And if you watched last night's video, then you know I ended up walking further than I wanted. I wanted to camp before this town. I ended up walking into it and crossing it, and it got dark, and I was next to the highway there, that behind the wall there, that's the highway. And I was gonna hit it immediately there. So I came to this truck repair shop here, and there was a nice old gentleman sitting there. So I asked him, like, where is a gas station? Because I was gonna pitch my tent there. And he said, what for? I said, sleeping. He said, well, why don't you just stay here? So I thought, he's nice. I'm gonna stay here. And he said I could just sleep there outside. It would be cool and nice. But yeah, then he also said I could sleep here in the garage. And I thought, well, both is good. I guess outside is better. But then the night guard showed up, young dude who wouldn't stop talking, like just question after question, hammering at my brain. So in the end, I fled into the garage here. And it was very hot, and it smelled like a motor block. And it was just generally a shitty night. But yeah, now it's like 6:30 in the morning. No, 7:30 in the morning already. And I'm gonna hit the highway over there and continue walking towards Baku. And yeah, I don't know, no harm done. I'm just not really relaxed. But yeah, it's gonna be alright. I'll talk to you guys later. The wind is strong. The highway has 3 lanes in each direction, and it's very busy. And over there is the Caspian Sea. And that's where I came from. Where we came from. Oh, somebody got married, huh? And over here is the train line. And if you look closely, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. They're both burning. I don't know how exactly that works, but there must be an oil well. So there's like this flame thingy. And man, it's loud. There used to be an old road here, but they just turned it into the highway, so that's the only road. Why not? Okay, well, this is weird. Check out those villas. They're big, fat villas. This one in particular. And then there's more. And if you look at the last one there, it isn't even finished yet. So like, these are new villas. And they look new. Even the ones that are finished. But then, you know, I'm thinking, if you have the money to own a villa like that, why would you want to have a villa here next to the highway? 3 lanes in each direction, coming from the capital city. I mean, sure, you've got an awesome view there on the other side. It's sea view, it's right next to the Caspian Sea. But like, deal with that noise? I don't even want to walk here, and you want to live here? I don't know. Could be purely rental for people who are like, well, we're just gonna hang out next to the sea for like a few days. We don't care about the noise. Could be Pachonkin, you know, where you're like, let's build up some nice stuff next to the highway. But then where do the funds come from? But overall, it seems like there was a tragedy here. Look, the mountains are over there. That's where the road could be. Both the road and the railroad, they could be right next to each other, way over there. And then you would have all this here, this seaside property for enjoyment, to live. But no, this area here is basically dead because it's between the highway and the railroad. And then there's some houses over there. But like, I mean, imagine living there and being like, hey, I got a kid. The kid wants to go to the beach. So the kid's gonna have to cross the railroad, which is, I guess, okay, because there's not many trains. But then, bam. And plus, even if you cross this, there's gonna be the rich people in their mansions, in their villas, listening to the highway. Yeah, that was some misplanning there, I guess. But you know, to each his own. Finally, left the highway after hours and hours, and now I'm in an industrial zone, it seems, here, and it's very quiet, and it is just him and the caboose and the solitude of the industrial zone, and it was good. And I do sound like an idiot because I've been listening to Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged on Audible. And the narrator sounds a little bit like this, like everything has a deep, deep meaning and nothing is ordinary and we must build railroads. And I haven't even met John Galt yet, and I don't care about John Galt. But everybody bones all the time, so that's kind of cool. And then they slap each other when they bone. Why not? Anyway, I'm down here in the industrial zone. I'm very happy to have left the highway. My right ear has taken in about enough of the trucks and the cars and their horns when they honk at me, and I'm like, please don't honk, it's really loud. But they can't hear me over the sound of their engines and their wheels and their car horns. Yeah, you can hear I'm a little bit out of my mind. We're gonna go down there for about a kilometer or two, and there's supposed to be a hotel here in this industrial area, which is supposed to be good and cheap, which is like the perfect combination, I guess. So anyway, if you like the video, check out the blog. It's called thelongestway.com, and everything has a deep meaning on that blog. That a young man who was not so young anymore, with a beard that was scruffy, wrote in the fall of 2007 and continued writing, still being an idiot 11 years later. Or you can share the video. Share it with a person who likes Ayn Rand, you know, and who's like, that's an interesting and not at all, I don't know, made up book where every person serves a purpose to tell you something about awesome creators. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm tired. Peace.